side. Right, watch the step. That's it.
My name's Pedro. I'm 43 years old and I'm a delivery driver. Currently I'm looking after my mum. She's got Alzheimer's. She's 75 now. She's had it for 8 years. I've always lived with my mum, so I'm her main carer. She was like, you know, the homemaker. She spoiled me in respects to doing everything for me. So it's definitely payback now, role reversal, that's for sure.
1, 2, 3, that's it. Up we go.
I work 10 and a quarter hours a day now. While I'm at work, she has a carer come in 3 times a day. Nowadays, she basically pretty much sleeps. She pretty much stays in bed. She doesn't wander around the house so much like she used to.
Lift it up. Lift it up. Okay, use the other one. Careful, careful. Come on. Come on. Step up. Lift your foot up.
The 3 words that I'd use to describe being a carer are frustrating, challenging, and fulfilling. A lot of the time it's frustrating when she knows she's going into the bath. She'll fight me. I've often got, yeah, you can see the little marks there where she's trying to pinch me. You've got to take on every role to the point of where you're feeding her and, you know, wiping her bum. That leads on to the second thing, which is challenging. Finding the time to deal with her not being necessarily able to go out when you might want. And then the last one, I mean, it's fulfilling because she's my mum. I love her and it's like you're just returning the favour, so to speak.
Come on, let's take this one off.
Really, there's mainly my sister, who's the person that alleviated me. My girlfriend, though she, you know, she lives here. You got that, was it mother-in-law, daughter-in-law thing? It's certainly something that I think anybody within a relationship could do without. It's not just that you've got a parent-in-law there, you've got somebody who actually basically needs looking after.
Let's take your boots off, okay? Let's take your big boots off. Ready?
It's got me down at times, you know, having to deal with it one way or another, whether it's the physical side of things, the mental side of things, the way she and the condition treat me. But you still have these little moments that are just like fantastic. Like just the little cheeky things that she might say or do, or like just everything. On a graph, it's generally down, but within that you have peaks and troughs.
Is that better? Yeah? Are you all warm now? Right, you go to sleep, okay? Good night then. Have a little sleep. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
You sometimes get glimpses of her, but it hits home when, you know, I'm there and I'm lying next to her and I'm talking to her and saying something and she just, you know, there's no response.
See you soon.
When she passes, I'm trying to think, like, you know, what am I going to do? Is like, do I have to fill up my time? I don't know, it's just obviously going to be an empty space. But the empty space is not just responsibility, it's my mum. So it's almost as though, like, I guess I'll be like welcoming the responsibility back because then she'll be here, innit?